Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a new topic regarding death of partner, that is share of profit and loss of deceased partner. Now we have to know how to calculate the deceased partner share in current year profit or loss till the date of death. That is important. First of all, there are two ways. One is estimation of profit and loss on time, on the basis of time, and second is on the basis of sales. The first is on the basis of times. Here we use the formula actual profit, which will be given for the current year, or average profit of last year, into time factor, the months which is spent by that particular partner before the death, into share of deceased partner. Like if we are taking example, there is a profit of rupees 20,000 and partner has spent, or he has expired after 3 months in current year, and his share is 1 by 2. Then we can find out his share in profit or loss will be 2500. Total profit into months means time factor which spent or which is contributed by the deceased partner in the current year into his share. Second is on the basis of sales. In this we again use the formula, that is last year profit divided by last year sales into sales till date of death into profit share. These three factors are related with the sales. First of all, we will find out the percentage. That's why we are using last year profit divided by last year sales into sales till date of death. यहाँ पे वो सेल्स लेनी है जो उस ईयर में उसने जितना टाइम स्पेंड किया उतने मंथ्स की होनी चाहिए, into profit share. Now third is we will make the journal entry by using one or two out of these situations. We will face any one situation in the question, then we have to prepare the journal entry. We have to do the journal entry if profit and ratio of remaining partner not change. मीन्स देयर इज़ अ प्रॉफिट, यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट निकाल लिया है और रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स के यहाँ पे अगर सेकेंड एंट्री हम करेंगे, यहाँ पे एंट्रीज करेंगे. इफ़ देयर इज़ अ प्रॉफिट एंड रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स रेशो इज़ नॉट चेंज, देन वी विल मेक अ जर्नल एंट्री, सिंपल वन जर्नल एंट्री. If there is a profit, then the deceased partner share will be credited with the amount of profit, and profit and loss expense account will be debited. That there will be a single entry. If there is a loss, then this entry will be reverse, means deceased partner's capital account debit, because there is a loss, that's why the partner capital account will be debited and profit and loss expense account will be credited. Now what is next? There may be situation if remaining partners profit sharing ratio is going to be changed. If remaining partners profit sharing ratio is changed, then we should be careful. Then we should do the entries of profit and loss on the basis of the entry, like the goodwill entries, with the help of the entry gaining or remaining partners gaining partners capital account debit to deceased partners capital account if there is a profit. If there is a loss, then again it will be reverse entry, then deceased partners capital account debit to gaining partners. It is gaining partners. Deceased partners capital account debit to gaining partner, means this entry is as like goodwill entries. This is like goodwill entry which we are going to be passed in all chapters, admission, in change in profit sharing ratio and retirement also. So we are normally in we are doing the entries gaining partners capital account debit to deceased partner capital account in if it is a profit, but if it is a loss, then this entry will be reversed, deceased partners capital account debit to gaining partners capital account. Now we will discuss some examples, numericals related to these situations. First of all, we are taking an example. A, B, C are partners and B, A died on the 30th June 2020. Means if financial year started on 1st April and he is died on 30th June, means he is contributed for 3 months only. Now we should keep in mind 3 months. So and in question it is given profit at the end of year. Profit at the end of year means full year profit is given 14,000, and we should concentrate on 3 months profit. Okay. So and this profit is given without adjustments of ₹2000 bad debts. इसमें से 2000 bad debts अभी माइनस नहीं किए गए हैं, तो हमारा सॉल्यूशन कैसे होगा? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल there will be a first step. First of all, we have to find out the actual profit. How we will find out the actual profit? Total profit that is total profit minus bad debts. Total profit minus bad debts, then there will be a 14,000 minus 2,000, means the actual profit is 12,000. Then second step we'll find out the B share till death, because this profit is per annum, this is full year profit, and then B is contributed only for 3 months. That's why we will find out the share by multiplying the time factor also and share also. So 12,000 per annum multiplied by the share as usual, but we will find out the profit only for 3 months. 3 by 12 we'll calculate, and it will be 1,000. It is a profit shares. Then what will we do? Because here no ratio is going to be changed, then we can make the journal entry. With the help of this amount we can make the journal entry. There is a profit, because this is a situation of profit. Then what will be the journal entry? In profit, with the profit, this is partner capital account will be credited. This is partner capital account credit किया जाएगा, और profit and loss suspense account debit किया जाएगा with the amount 1,000. So this will be the journal entry in case of profit, and there is no change in profit sharing ratio of remaining partners. Then business partners capital account will be credited with the amount of profit, and profit and loss suspense account will be debited. We can take another example, that is XYZ. XYZ, these are the partners, and in XYZ, Y died on 30th June, again for the 3 months. Then profit with effect from 1st April to 30th June. Here most important thing is there, you should remember कि प्रॉफिट पूरे साल का दिया है या टिल द डेट ऑफ डेथ दिया हुआ है. डेथ 30 जून को हुई है, प्रॉफिट भी 30 जून तक दिया हुआ है, तो हमें यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना पड़ेगा टाइम फैक्टर, क्योंकि जितने महीने का प्रॉफिट चाहिए था टिल द डेट ऑफ डेथ वो उन्होंने ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट करके दिया हुआ है. तो यहाँ पे हमें टाइम फैक्टर मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना है गलती से भी, because profit is given from 1st April to 30th June, and 30th June a day of death. It is a date of death of the deceased partner. So we will take the full profit, that is 3,60,000, and how will do? But here one thing more is given, X and Z, the remaining partners, new profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So two twists are there. One is profit is given till the date of death, so we will not multiply the time factor. Second, here ratio is going to be changed, then we will change the journal entry. So we will, at the time of doing the journal entry, we should keep in mind, whenever there is a change in profit sharing ratio, first of all we have to find out the gaining ratio, as usual we are doing in all the chapters. So X gaining share is equal to new share minus old share. The new share is 3:2, means 3 by 5, and here is 2 by 5. We will minus, or we will deduct the all shares, that is 3, 2, 1. 3 by 6, 1 by 6. 3 by 6, 1 by 6, and find out the X gaining share and Y gaining share. X gaining share is 3 by 30, Y gaining share is 7 by 30. So gaining ratio is 3:7. That ratio is most important, because in this ratio we will divide the profit, the remaining partners means X or Z. Divide the profit and give it to X, and Z give it to Y. So first step is clear, we have to find out the gaining ratio. Second step, we should know what is the amount of profit. Then how we will find out the profit share of Y till death. Here the amount of profit is given till that, so 3,60,000 into, directly we will multiply the share 2 by 6 and find out the amount, that is 12,000. 12,000 profit is in the part of the Y. Now third, Y will get this profit, and who will give this profit to Y? The gaining partners X and Z, both are gaining in ratio 3:7. So we will make the journal entry, gaining partners capital account debit to deceased partners, and who are gaining partners? X capital account debit, Z capital account debit in ratio 3:7 to Y capital 12,000. Y will get 1,20,000. Y will get 1,20,000 in ratio 3:7 from X and Y. So X will sacrifice 3 by 10 of 1,20,000, and Z will sacrifice 7 by 10 of 1,20,000. So this 1,20,000 will be divided among, will be given by X and Z to Y in their gaining ratio. So there we learn If till the date of death is given, we will not multiply the time factor. And when there is a change in ratio, profit sharing ratio of remaining partners, we will make the entry of profit like goodwill. Here is the situation of loss we will discuss. Ajay, Ajay, Bhavna and Chaman. These are three partners and Bhavna died on 30th June. Loss till the date of death. Again, till the date of death, loss is given 1,80,000. We will not multiply the time factor. Directly we will multiply by the share of Bhavna, that is 2 by 6. And Aman and Chaman changed their new profit sharing ratio in 3 to 2. Again, the entry will be gaining to deceased partner. So there are again two twists, but and third twist is loss. So three factors are there which we have to deal in this question. So first of all, because there is a ratio change, then we will find out the gaining ratio. Aman gaining share, Chaman gaining shares, new share minus old share. The new share is 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. According to this Aman and Chaman ratio, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. And the all ratio is 3 to 1. So Ajay share, that is Aman. So Aman share is 3 by 6 and Chaman share is 1 by 6. So Aman 3 by 6, 1 by 6. New minus all. Find out the gaining share of Aman is 3 by 30. Chaman is 7 by 30. Gaining ratio is 3 by 7. 3 is to 7. So next step is find out the amount of loss share of Bhavna. And here, because till the date of death is given, we will not multiply the time factor directly. 1,80,000 into share. So 1,80,000 into share 2 by 6. So we'll get 60,000. Then we will divide. We will give this loss. This loss will be compensated by the deceased partner also, because there is a loss and change. Both are there. There is a change in profit sharing ratio and the loss is there. If loss is there, the deceased partner account should be debited, and to remaining or gaining partners, they are gaining partners or remaining partners account will be credited. Means Bhavna capital account debit 60,000 to Ajay capital, to Aman capital. Bhavna capital to Aman capital. Bhavna to Aman capital account to Chaman capital account. In ratio 3 to 7. So Bhavna will sacrifice 60,000 from his Bhavna's account will be debited 60,000 and this amount will be given to Aman and Chaman in ratio 3 to 7, 18,000 and 42,000. So this is a topic, this is a question which include three factors. There is a loss. Second, the loss is given till the date of death. And third, the remaining partners change their profit sharing ratio. So if there is a loss till the date of death is given, we will not multiply the time factor. Directly multiply the share of deceased partners 1,80,000 into 2 by 6 to find out the amount. Because there is a change, then we will find out the gaining ratio. There is gaining ratio, we find out the amount. Then we will do the entries like deceased partners capital account debit to remaining partners in their gaining ratio. Now last question is there. Here A, B, C are partners, 3 to 1 ratio hai. B died on 30th June, again 3 months. Then goodwill. The goodwill of the firm is decided 3 lakhs and the loss of previous year is 15 lakhs and the new profit sharing ratio. First of all, we will give the solution. We will find out the new profit sharing ratio and gaining ratio between A and C. Because nothing is given, then we will cut off this 2 and find out 3 is to 1. This will become the new gaining ratio, new profit sharing ratio and gaining ratio among A and C. So this is most important for division of goodwill as well as for division of loss. We will use this 3 to 1 ratio. So first of all, we will find out the B share of goodwill in this 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs into 2 by 6, 2 lakhs. That is a share of goodwill of B. The second, B share in loss till the date of death, because loss is given for the full year. पिछले 12 महीने का लॉस दिया हुआ है और उसने सिर्फ 3 मंथ्स कंट्रीब्यूट किया है, तो हम उसमें से 3 मंथ्स का पहले लॉस निकालेंगे और उसमें उसको शेयर देंगे. So B share in loss till date of death is equal to 15 lakhs into 2 by 6 into 3 by 12. So the loss is rupees 1,25,000. Here's loss is rupees 1,25,000. So now we'll make two entries regarding the goodwill as well as loss. First of all, we'll make the entries for the goodwill. That is gaining partners capital account debit to deceased partners, and gaining is A capital account, and C capital account. Both are gainers, so these accounts will be debited to B capital account with the amount of goodwill 2 lakhs. This 2 lakh will be given by A and C in ratio 3:1. So A capital account debit 1,50,000, C capital account debit 50,000 to B capital account 2 lakhs. Then we'll do the entry for the loss, that is loss of B share. B's loss is 1,25,000. B is suffering with a loss, so his account will be debited to profit and loss suspense account 1,20,000. So these are the questions related to the distribution of profit and loss in current year till the date of death in different situations. In first situation, what we studied, there is a situation when there is no change in profit sharing ratio and the partner is died after 3 months and the profit is given at the end of the year. So we will multiply the factor by getting the actual profit. इसमें से 2000 बेडर्स माइनस किया, मल्टीप्लाई के टाइम फैक्टर और शेयर को फाइंड आउट किया अमाउंट और फिर एंट्री कर दी प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस सस्पेंस टू डिजीज पार्टनर बिकॉज देयर इज अ प्रॉफिट से डिजीज पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट क्रेडिट होगा, लॉस से डिजीज पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट होगा। और अगर रेशो चेंज हो जाती है तो हम गुडविल की तरह एंट्रीज करते हैं लाइक गेनिंग पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट टू डिजीज पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट, और अगर लॉस है तो यही एंट्री रिवर्स हो जाती है। देन हमने थर्ड सीखा है कि टिल द डेट ऑफ डेथ जब दिया होता है तो टाइम फैक्टर मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना होता है, उसमें डायरेक्ट शेयर मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं। एंड लॉस सिचुएशन में हमने कहा डिजीज पार्टनर कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट होता है। सो दिस इज रिगार्डिंग द टॉपिक calculation of profit and loss till the date of death. Thank you.